What's going on, friends? Welcome back to another episode of Salty Lou All Aquatics. My name is Lou, and on today's episode we're going to tour the 400-gallon Reef. So let's start with the basics. The tank is 96 inches long by 30 inches tall by 30 inches wide. It sits on a 48-inch stand. As you can see, it's pretty tall, and it has a 6-inch canopy on the top, which is a pain when it comes to maintenance and get corals in there. I'll be fixing that in the future. So from the floor to the top, it's about 8 feet. So I always have to use my little trusty dusty stand right there. So let's take a look under the hood. Here's my display for the apex. There we go, right there. So for filtration, let's start with the beginning, right? So I have my Reef creations. They used to call it, I think they call it Biosonic. I don't remember. It's been so long since I bought this thing, but it's 48 inches long by 18 by 18. It has 2 filter socks. Right. You can see the filter socks right there. That compartment in the middle is supposed to be a chamber where you put media, which is included with the sump. I never put it in because I didn't think I need it, and I didn't want to deal with the cleanup of it. So it's kind of like a empty space where you can probably use it for like a small refrigerant or whatnot, but right now I don't need none of that, so it just sits there empty. Those lines that you see back there, they are for the calcium reactor and the automatic water change. Let's move on. So in the middle chamber, or the skimmer chamber, I have a Super Reef Octopus SS500. It's a sump saver, so the pump is inside of it. So as you can see, I modified the output of it so I can make it silent. I just put a T in there, piece of pipe, and made it like a dorsal overflow kind of setup, and you cannot hear them at all. In the back, let me get a little bit closer here. That's my GFO reactor, and in this side is my carbon reactor. As you can see, they are the Vertex 2.0 reactors. They're amazing. They're really easy to clean, really easy to service. I have the flow sensors from the apex, so I know when things are getting clogged and when it's time to replace it. Of course, I chose to plumb the entire thing from white and red because I really like the colors. Here's my plumbing. Comes from the top and around, and there you can see one of my balls is kind of like halfway shot, and it's just to even out the flow in the sump. So in the skimmer chamber, you see my probes, the ORP, salinity, temperature, and pH probes sit back there. And this what you're seeing here is the dosing tubes. The blue one right there is for the automatic water change, the blue water. The other two is for potassium and aminos. For the return pump, I have Ecotech Marine Vectra L1, and it's set at 70%. For those that I got my GS Reef calcium reactor, I have a video how I installed this. If you want to go check it out, I'll post it in the description down below. For dosing, I dose potassium and aminos, and I dose it with a Vertex Libra. I have this thing for years and never failed me. It's very good. And also, if you can see back there, that is my Pentair 50 high-watt high-output UV. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Not too many people use UVs on their tanks. I do. I did it because I had a bacteria bloom at the beginning when I first set up this tank, and I used it for that. And ever since, I never took it off. it helps out with water clarity. Why not, you know? More filtration that we have, better. For control, of course, I have the Neptune Apex, and that is the brain of the entire tank. Give me peace of mind. Oh, forgot, almost forgot. One more thing for auto top off. I have the Tunsi osmolator. Had it for years. That thing never fails. I love it. So let's talk about flow. For flow inside the tank, I have 2 MP60s on the side of the tank, 2 MP40s on the back wall of the tank. They're all running at 100%. This is the schedule that I'm running. As you can see, they're varied throughout the day. I'm about to install 2 more MP40s on the back, like in the corner back there. You can see I have a little bit of cyano going on, but not a big deal. So I'm gonna put 2 more back there so I can increase the flow and make it better for the pool. So let's check out under the hood and what kind of lighting am I using. For lighting, I'm using 4 Ecotech Gen 3 Radiant Pros. One of them is actual Gen 3. The other 3 are Gen 2s upgraded to the Gen 3 pucks. And I also use 4 48-inch T5 bulbs, which are there for supplemental lighting. They only come on in the afternoon for 4 hours. So they come on at 6 o'clock and they go off at 10. So you can see, pardon the organized chaos I have in my little laundry / fish room. I have a bulk Reef supply, which is started as 150 gallon per day, 5-stage unit, and I upgraded it to a 7-stage unit. I have all the DI filtration separated and cation, anion, and then the mixed bed over here. I'm probably saying that wrong, but you guys know what I'm saying. And so they come in, they're hooked up to the sink, and it goes through the wall to my mixing vats, and I'll show you that right now. So the water comes through that wall into the freshwater vat. Right there we have the Tunsi pump to do our automatic top off. Everything goes down there through this wall into the fish tank, which is behind this wall. The other one right there, second one, that is my saltwater bin. They're both hooked up to the RO unit through the wall, that wall. Here's one valve, that one's always open, so you can refill. That one's closed because it's a saltwater. Here is the dose, which does all the automatic water changes. That is old water, that is new water. I also have a spigot right here, so I can hook up this hose in case I have to do a manual water change, and also for the mangrove tank and for the quarantine tank. See the valves down there. The pump, the mixing pump, it is a Reef Octopus Water Blaster 16,000. I know it is super powerful, but it doubles as my backup pump for the fish tank, just in case the Vectra goes out. Then I just disconnect it here, boom, and put it over there in the fish tank. But it's great for mixing the water and for going the distance that it has to go inside the house. That's all I got for today. I hope you enjoy the tour of the 400 and the equipment. If you have any questions about what I'm using or how I'm doing things, just drop a comment in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I have another video coming out about the livestock inside the tank and a product that I'm using that is helping out a lot, cleaning up all the debris. If you're not familiar with this channel, check out the video of recovering the 400 so you can see where we started on this project, and in the next video you're gonna see what we've done and how well it's coming. It's been about a month. So I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and don't forget to stay salty, my friends.